Diversity. This word has meant so much to this university for such a long time. But what does this word truly mean?
According to Webster's dictionary, diversity is the quality or state of having many different forms, types, ideas, etc.
But definitions are generalized for a reason. Everyone may perceive diversity in different ways. For example, racial, linguistic, and religion, just to name a few.
We decided to analyze a factor that is oftentimes not considered, the diversity of socioeconomic status.
Socioeconomic diversity is defined as the measure of a person's or family's economic or social position based on education, income, and occupation.
In choosing this topic, our group was forced to think about what diversity really means to us and which aspect we wanted to analyze. A person's socioeconomic status can affect their access to higher education and their performance once they are there.
Each person judges situations based on their own experiences. For instance, if we're taught to use our resources judiciously throughout our lives, because of our economic standings, those habits will stick with us through our time at a public university and affect how liberally or conservatively we spend money.
In contrast, someone that has always been given everything they have asked for may have no concept of the value of money. Throughout their life, the parents have always been financially well off and have been able to give them everything. When they enroll at an expensive private university and have friends in the same situation, they have had no experience with financial hardships.
Being the latter may sound more appealing, but the former will be more desirable to employers as financial standing will contribute to a more hardworking and dedicated personality that go hand in hand with assisting their socioeconomic diversity.
So what does our university do to help people understand each other's backgrounds? What does the university do to make sure there is no shortage or surplus of resources available to our students?
NC State has many opportunities to provide those from a low socioeconomic background with the same opportunities for success as the ones from a high socioeconomic background. CSLabs, the Center for Service Leadership, Ethics, and Public Service, is a great resource on campus.
CSLabs uses many programs such as Stop Hunger Now to involve and engage students in leadership. Stop Hunger Now is a program where meals are packaged and sent out to those in need. Last year, over 120,000 meals were packaged.
CSLabs is training students to do good well. They work to ensure that students from all economic backgrounds are ensured the same opportunities as one another, whether it be study abroad, undergraduate research, or service trips.
There are several opportunities for students to help serve on campus, and these are open to anyone. From rich to poor, CSLabs works to provide service opportunities all around campus to mold the leaders of tomorrow.
The Center for Student Leadership, Ethics, and Public Service is preparing these leaders by providing unique learning experiences that embody the value of leadership, service, responsible citizenship, and ethics in order to empower students to effect positive change in their local and global communities.
CSLabs works hard to ensure that all students, not just those that are financially well off, have the opportunity to take part in alternative service breaks. They believe in empowering students from all backgrounds to be able to go into the world and make an impact as a leader. That is why they make scholarships available and assist with fundraising for the cost of service trips.
The goals of the alternative service breaks are, as stated on their website, develop and enhance a value for public service, civic engagement, and service learning within the participants.
Another service on campus is the Feed the Pack food pantry. The pantry is located in Harrelson Hall and serves food to the students who can't afford a meal plan or don't have meals left.
The pantry serves food for those outside of NC State, but they try to keep the pantry as exclusive to NC State students as possible. Their website states, by the community, for the community.
Socioeconomic statuses at NC State are incredibly diverse, and with these differences comes many different opportunities for service and leadership. CSLabs and many other organizations on campus are a great way to get involved.